How do the world's most famous faces handle being ignored? Sometimes it's a harsh reality check. Other times, it's a hilarious misunderstanding.
So you had no idea it was Britney Spears?
No. So let's take a look at what really happens when celebrities don't get recognized. Like when Adam Sandler was denied a table by a hostess at IHOP.
The TikTok video, which features security footage of the moment, shows the hostess telling Sandler, who's wearing a face mask, that he would have to wait 30 minutes in order to be seated. The actor, who was with his daughter, then politely left.
Sandler gained fans' respect by not using his celebrity status to cut ahead of the waiting list, with the mishap ultimately resulting in Sandler and the restaurant collaborating to raise money for charity.
To make amends, the chain hosted an all-you-can-eat milkshake Monday in his honor, donating proceeds to one of Adam's favorite charities. And look, he even posed with the waitress, who didn't recognize him behind that face mask.
A similarly wholesome moment happened when rap superstar Jay-Z sat next to an elderly woman who didn't recognize him on the subway, sparking an incredibly sweet conversation between the two.
Not very famous, you don't know me. Now get this, okay? My name is Jay. What's your name?
Ellen, what do you do?
Ellen. Make music.
Great. Did you just do a performance?
I'm on my way to a performance in Brooklyn at the new Brooklyn Arena.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. Big shows actually. This is the last show. This is the 8th show. Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yet perhaps no unrecognized celebrity displayed more chivalry than Keanu Reeves, who quietly gave up his subway seat to an older woman, all while remaining unnoticed by the other passengers. But not every interaction is as heartwarming, like the time a fan mistook rapper Travis Scott for A$AP Rocky, leading Scott to lunge at him in frustration. But what happens when celebrities try to use their fame to get out of trouble with the law?
I need you to
You told me put my hands up. I'm not doing that. I'm a f***ing celebrity. You know who I am? I'm Offset from the Migos. I'm gonna sue the out of y'all. Y'all know who I am?
In one particularly embarrassing incident, Migos rapper Offset tried leveraging his celebrity status during a traffic stop, only to find the officer had no idea who he was.
Can I get your ID first, sir?
Why I'm being pulled over? I know my rights.
Sir.
I'm famous too, so
Okay,
I know
fine.
my rights.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not gonna
fine.
give you my ID till you
All
tell
right.
me why I'm pulled over.
Well, sir, I need your ID, and then I'll tell you, so I know who you are, and then we'll go from there. You said you're famous. Who are you?
I'm Offset Migos.
Who's that?
But he isn't the only star who's had trouble being recognized by the authorities, as actress Reese Witherspoon once got herself arrested after confronting an officer while he was arresting her husband for DUI.
Ma'am, what did I just tell you to do?
I'd like to know what's going on.
He's under arrest. If you don't get back...
I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm allowed to stand on American ground and ask any question I want to ask.
Go ahead. Come on.
You better not arrest me.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you kidding me?
No.
I'm now being arrested and handcuffed?
Yep.
Do you know my name, sir?
Don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name?
Not quite yet. I'll get that
really?
information.
Okay. You're about to find out who I am.
That's fine. I'm not real worried about you, ma'am.
And while Witherspoon lost her composure, heavy metal singer Randy Blythe had a surprisingly adorable reaction when security stopped him on his way to the stage.
I don't have it, because I'm great I'm a singer, so thank you for doing your job. No, don't be sorry, you're doing your job. I like you.
Blythe was a good sport about the situation, much like Linkin Park frontman Mike Shinoda in this next clip.
Okay, you came up here, you didn't tell me your name, so I don't know your name.
My name is Mike Shinoda. I play in a band called Linkin Park. She didn't know that. This is a great reaction.
Even Sir Paul McCartney would experience a humbling moment when he was denied entry to a club, with the Beatle taking it in stride.
How VIP do we gotta get? I don't know.
They won't let you in? What?
Yeah, we need another hit, guys. We need another hit.
But not all these moments end on a friendly note, like when Jerry Seinfeld awkwardly turned down Kesha's hug, completely unaware of who she was.
Kesha, I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
The moment went viral, with Kesha later expressing how uncomfortable it made her feel.
It was like the saddest moment of my life.
Then there's the humbling moment when Jennifer Lopez visited her childhood home but went unrecognized by its current owner, despite her fame.
I used to live here. I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah, I used to live and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Me. I used to live here.
Pranks don't always go as planned either, as Katy Perry found out the hard way when her attempt to surprise fans flopped when no one recognized her.
We're going to surprise some unsuspecting museum goers by the artist Katherine Hudson. What do you think's under the hood?
A human hand.
A human hand.
Is she the artist or no?
I sure am.
This is the artist.
Nice. It's awesome. Very cool.
So what are your themes that you're developing?
I don't think they've connected the dots. Your aunt's not a pop music fan, is she?
And speaking of Katy Perry, she once introduced her then fiancé Orlando Bloom to Billie Eilish, with the singer failing to realize who he was. Bloom remained unfazed, while Eilish was later mortified when her friends informed her that she had just met Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Fiance who doesn't listen to. He listens to a lot of music.
I literally had you.
He literally will only play you in the car.
That guy.
All the time. Thank you, bro.
I did not know that was him. I thought that was just some dude Katy Perry met. Oh my God.
Even rap superstar Drake couldn't escape the embarrassment of not being recognized when he was asked if he was on the guest list at a party, and his facial expression said it all. And while Drake seemed genuinely annoyed, all Chris Pratt could do was laugh when not a single member of the public knew who he was during a segment with Billy on the street.
This is one of the biggest stars in the world right now. Who is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, it's Chris Pratt.
I don't watch TV.
It's movies! Biggest star in the world right now, Hollywood Reporter says. Who is this?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Sir, for $1, look who it is.
All right, who is it?
Chris Evans.
No, Chris Pratt!
And speaking of Chris Evans, the Captain America star faced the same struggle during his segment, as fans hilariously failed to recognize him too.
Sir, Chris Evans is here.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
Oh, well, he's Captain America? Captain America?
Oh,
no, too late!
Then there's the time Tony Hawk once challenged skateboarders to perform kickflips, all while they remained oblivious to the fact that they were in the presence of a skateboarding legend.
Hey, do a kickflip!
What?
Do a kickflip.
I got my Jordans on though.
That's all right. Aren't Jordans for skating? Oh, yes!
Kickflip?
Yeah!
Look at.
Oh, it's a race. Who's got it? Yeah!
Despite this humorous mix-up, O'Neill's knack for identifying celebrities still hasn't gotten any better.
This woman came up to me and said, hi, again, nice to meet you. And I'm saying, hi, yes, nice to meet you. And I know she's famous, but I can't place her. And you want a selfie? Let's do a selfie. I said, sure. So I do. And then I text my daughter, Sophia, because she tells me who that was. And so I don't know if you have the picture. And she said, I'm having you committed.
Even entire sports teams aren't immune to being snubbed, like when Lebron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers packed into a New York City subway, much to the annoyance of commuters who didn't recognize them.
We decided to hop on the train with the squad. Hey Channing, what's up? What's squishy? What's squishy? I don't know this dude right here. He tripping.
LeBron often goes unrecognized in public, like the time he tried to surprise customers at Blaze Pizza, only to leave them confused and awkwardly uninterested.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? I love your glasses.
Thank you.
They're so awesome.
You look very familiar. Very familiar.
It's first day on the job.
He looks like Dwayne.
Dwayne Wade? I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I've heard of that guy too. What is that on your chest? Is that a golf ball?
No, it's basketball.
Oh, that's a basketball. AB, enjoy your pie, man. All right.
Even Shaquille O'Neal had people scratching their heads when he went undercover as a Lyft driver. Wearing a ridiculous wig, he hilariously confused his passengers while remaining unrecognized.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
I gotta stick with Dikembe. I mean...
No.
No.
I look familiar to you?
Oh my gosh.
You ever seen my face?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's me. No, you didn't.
I didn't know it was you at all.
This next fan had even met Demi Lovato before, but when Demi showed up as her Lyft driver, she didn't recognize her at all, setting the stage for an unforgettable reveal.
I actually met Demi Lovato too one time.
Was she nice?
Yeah, she was super, super, super nice.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, you have a... Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
But it was especially humiliating when paparazzi completely overlooked Hailey Bieber, shoving her aside in their frenzy to snap pictures of Kylie Jenner.
Guys, come on, guys, you're gonna knock it over. Seriously.
What's wrong with you?
Actress Emilia Clarke experienced a similarly humbling moment when fans handed her their cameras to take pictures of her Game of Thrones co-stars, oblivious to who she was.
No, I don't get recognized. Truly, I'll be walking with Kit Harington, plays Jon Snow, or Gwen, who plays Brienne of Tarth, or something like that, and people will be like, oh, can you take this picture for us? And I'm like, sure, definitely I can. Sure I can.
They hand you the camera.
They hand me the camera.
And they have no idea what they're doing. That's so insane.
No way. Yeah, it's quite, and I hear, especially, I'll go into the, I'll be like, Kit, just bring 1 minute, I'm just gonna go into the loo, and then I'll hear these girls being like, who is that girl that he's with? And I'm like, hey, it's me.
Even Jennifer Lawrence wasn't immune to this, as her attempt to surprise fans on Hollywood Boulevard ended awkwardly, with one particularly hurtful comment.
Do you know who Jennifer Lawrence is? This is the worst day of my life.
Jennifer Lawrence. Nope.
Do you ever watch Jennifer Lawrence movies?
No.
Cool. Me neither. Can you name 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
I know. Who is that?
About Aniston, I could tell you.
Right, Jennifer Aniston is way better than Jennifer Lawrence. Do you agree? Yeah, much better.
I love her.
Prettier, funnier.
Yes.
Yeah, better movies.
Yes, I love her.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, great.
I'm Jennifer Lawrence.
Then there's the heartwarming yet awkward moment when a dad asked Selena Gomez to film a shout-out for his daughter, even though he didn't even know her name.
Oh, there it goes. Hello.
Juliana, his name.
Juliana.
It's like...
You don't know my name.
No.
Say it.
Say Selena.
And?
Selena Gomez. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's epic. I didn't want you to know my name.
I named Gomez, man. I in my mind Gomez. Sorry.
No, that's epic. I love that.
But her, no.
Yes, she knows.
Yes.
You know. I love you.
A similarly cringeworthy blunder later unfolded between Zendaya and a fan's mom.
Say hi, Jordan. Guess who it is? Your girl from the show, 13 Reasons.
Oh, I'm not on that show.
You not on that show?
I'm on Euphoria, darling.
Oh, Euphoria. I said the wrong. I'm sorry. I said the wrong.
Other times, generational gaps lead to the funniest misunderstandings, like when an older woman unknowingly insulted Dua Lipa to her face, completely unaware of her global fame.
Do you think you could, look straight into the webcam and say, Dua Lipa is the greatest pop star in history for me, please?
I would never say that.
Okay, great. I'll tell you said that. Okay, how about Dua Lipa is 1,000,000 times better than Frank Sinatra?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay.
She's not holding a candle to him.
I'm Dua Lipa.
Oh, swell. I really got myself in it this time, didn't I?